So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
We have already started here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's found a way through. And that's been won straight back. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. And it's Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Oh, nice touch. Looking for options for movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe, now the finish! There it is!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Hakimi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe.
Roberto Carlos.
He's had a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. That is a great pick-out. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Messi. No way through. Thuram. Hoeneß. Bellingham. Rummenigge! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Bellingham goes short. Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Thuram really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Roberto Carlos really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Petit. Hakimi. And no, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hoeneß. Vietnam finding their passes. And it's skewed away. Petit.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rummenigge. Oh, lovely feeding. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Brilliantly cut out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Vietnam have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Vieira. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, he's through the middle. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi, chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rijkaard cuts it out. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Vietnam can now
Mbappe.
introduce the first of their
Number
substitutes.
6, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Bale.
Number 10, Messi.
It's Ronaldinho.
Number 17, Haris. Number 22,
Messi, very much a man of this moment.
coming on the field.
Roberto
Number
Carlos.
14,
Mbappe.
Raphael. Number 4,
Mbappe
Bale.
powering forward here.
Number 21, Vinicius
Ronaldinho.
Junior. Number 5,
Vinicius Junior. Zico.
Number 23,
And he'll shoot here.
Ronaldinho.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
The
any
attendance
risks.
for this match was
60 minutes played.
71,649.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That is a great... He's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Vinicius Junior simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Quality ball. Always onto this. Oh, that was vital. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior opts to play it back. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Oh, super find. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Rafael Leao, and they're back on the ball again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ronaldinho. Bale. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, they could break here. Gets his pass away. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Got a shot away! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Thuram. And it's Bale. Ronaldinho. Vinicius Junior. And that has been clubbed away. Vietnam have got it back, and they'll have another go. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great hit! It's there! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aim forwards. Now it's Bale. Vinicius Junior.
Vietnam probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Zico. Big chance! They've done it! the day. Game over, surely. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Petit.
There will be 3
And he was
minutes
quick
added
to react.
time.
Bale. He has found the way through. He's got space in the area. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael Leao! That was superb! And that is that. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Iniesta. Rummenigge. Oh, super ball. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bellingham, and he has been fouled there. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Thuram. He's tried one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rijkaard. Here's Vieira. Rummenigge. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Roberto Carlos. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Iniesta. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's good running with the ball.
There's the shot! There it is!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice interception, well timed. Roberto Carlos, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And the shot!
Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different. Vietnam have their second corner now. They've played it short. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's on his way! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Vietnam really could have done without this. Schmeichel will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Big chance! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
This has become one superb game of football. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And the comeback is complete! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Vietnam go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Petit is the guilty party there. Vietnam have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! In double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yeah. Chance here to counter. Vieira. Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And we're off again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Iniesta. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Iniesta. Messi. And he welcomes it in. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So now the difference is 3. And he's cut it out. Roberto Carlos.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
550.
Roberto Carlos showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He won't be happy with that one. He's through here. He's got the shot away! Keeper's got his work done.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So will they make it count again? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he put it away? Oh, almost a 6th.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
They're up to 5 corners now. Mbappe is there, and he can get that clear. Thuram. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Chance! Oh, crossbar! Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Messi! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it.
Mbappe! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham.
Can he finish?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Real chance!
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Vietnam with the corner, they're first. Opens up big! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hakimi, and it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Hernes. Rummenigge.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
So will they make it count again? And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball. No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he's managed to get free.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Iniesta. Look at this, and the finish! It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Number 2, Tomiyasu.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vietnam making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Rummenigge.
Look, movement creates more options.
Tries a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! That's going to go a long way. And now they can spring out of defence. No, he's not getting past him there. Mbappe! And that should get the job done. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and
the first 45 minutes are up. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So what a half. So many talking
And
points,
if
so
you do
many
have a
goals,
chance
so
today,
much
please
drama.
take some time
It's
out to give your
3-2.
support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 6,
There's the start of the second half.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 4.
Well, the idea was a good one. The
Number
execution of it,
23,
not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Roberto Carlos. The muscular approach does pay off here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Thuram. And here's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta. He has found a way through. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Bale. Rafael Leao. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Bale. It's Ronaldinho! It's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Vietnam go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
The attendance for this match was
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Messi.
Now the finish!
They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, what? In for the pieces! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Araujo, very much a man of this moment. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice control. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shot could be on. That's tidy. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Can he finish?
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
17.
time for changes on
Palace.
both sides, actually.
Number 22.
Rudiger.
Bellingham. Coming on the field. Number 19.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Lamar.
execution was
Number
lacking.
5. Zico.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. And here's Messi. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on it. Messi! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Iniesta. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's gone for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Araujo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Rafael
There
Leao.
will be 1 minute added time.
Saliba. And it's Petit. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This
Please
has
be
been a
reminded
very
that drinking
composed
is only
response
allowed in
when
the areas
trailing.
shown on
There
this
was no
map.
sense
Thank you
of
very much for your
anxiety,
cooperation.
just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.